It's Kmac. Where you from, who you know, what you did on the clock. State to state, where you from, city, section, and block. Was you born in the hood or inherit the turf? Did you hold down your street or did you travel the earth? What's your hustle, where you
Ooh, with it blue. It's Kmac. What the fuck? Man, so the other day, was gang sliding through this YouTube universe, man. And came across Nina Boy's Live. And the title was Eric Holder Speaks, or Shitty G. So I tapped in with the live, and when I tapped in, he was showing a video of some character, talking about he spoke with Eric, and then he brung him on, brung him in on the live, and started going into detail, about him contacting Eric Holder and what he said and this and that. So I'm on a live, I start commenting, really just trying to get some clarification, if this information is real, and then wasn't getting the right feedback. And Nina Boy also told him, like, hey man, you might need to, go to your page and post these receipts, so the people can see. So yeah, so I actually went to his page, and watched all his videos pertaining to this information, so and I didn't get what I was looking for. He didn't really post no real receipts on. And what I mean by receipts is, all right, let us know how you obtained the information to, to contact Eric Holder, which I know how, which I'm gonna show on here, and then show us how you really, really was in communication with him, and show us, don't need you to show us your credit card and none of that, but it's easy to show the receipts or whatever on how you actually sent him money and all of that good stuff, and none of it checks out, man. But for now, we're gonna go into the video and watch a little bit of the bullshit he say, you feel me, and then we're gonna come back and you feel me, and commentate on this shit. It's Kmac. What the fuck?
He's not Brick Baby's not his big homie. He wanted that clear. He also wanted it to be clear that nobody could tell him he could or could not be in that neighborhood because he is alumni. And his threat level, he's threat level number 2. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh man. The sad thing about this is we get ourselves involved in stuff not realizing the ramifications. Did Nipsey need the gang to get to where he was going? Maybe, or maybe he just felt that way. We gotta watch what we get involved in, man. And then once you involved, once you a soldier in that uniform, you got to know as a legislator in the Navy, you can't run up on a ship commander in a manner of which they may deem disrespectful, even if they subordinate to you. They willing to go to the brig for 100 years about their respect. And as much as I love Nip, as much as I respect Nip, as much as I appreciate Nip, I can't look past that fact. I wish this shit didn't happen to him, but we all understand the streets. And I've been a man accused of things I did not do. And I've even talked shit about Big U a little bit on this channel because I thought it just looked like that. It did just look like that, but that ain't the case. And that ain't to say it ain't his fault that it looked like that. Certain things that was said, certain things that was did, certain actions, sitting next to Whack 100 talking shit about Nip right after Nip died, all kind of little things. The robbery of Gilly, but y'all still friends. It's several. The lying about pressing DJ Khaled really made it look like y'all was on some lying ass shit. But according to Shitty G, that is, Big U was too old to call that dog. period. And we owe. Now, he wasn't clear, but he claimed, no, you know what? We'll save all that other information because a lot of y'all making a lot of money on this internet spreading lies, man, and that shit kind of fucked up. Y'all fucking up people's names. Y'all fucking up people's credibility. Y'all just fucking up. But I mean, I guess you getting money off of it, so I ain't gonna hate on that, but we ain't doing that over here, and we out.
So yeah, man. First and foremost, Juan-O is his name. So Juan-O says that he made the video because he already had accused Big U of something and was trying to clear it up, which he never cleared up, you know. So basically your whole video is trying to save face from you already fucking up, you know, and not having facts straight. So now you're just trying to keep it going. But nonetheless, like I said, he said he contacted Eric Holder, and his whole purpose for contacting Eric Holder was to see if Big U was involved. And he didn't show us what he asked him about Big U. All he showed was the alleged Eric Holder says, okay, Big U is too old to be bringing up in this conversation. Big U is not too old to be brought up in this conversation for the simple fact that there's a protocol. You feel me? And if motherfucking Big U is an OG and Shitty Cuz or Shitty G, which is not Shitty Gangsta, there's no way it could stand for Shitty Gangsta and you be from Neighborhood Crip, bro. You know? But before I move to that, there's no way he could say Big U is too old to tell him anything. If you an OG and you don't have no smut on your name, you're still, you feel me, in line with the protocol. And the young homies, whether they're from, you feel me, the Overhills, the BG, AG, Avs, whatever, you feel me, front. That's like, you feel me, the 40s, the Dark Side, Park Side, Western Avs. It don't matter. You feel me? If one of my big homies from the Av tell me something, I'm going to listen. If one of the big homies from the Dark tell me something, I'm going to listen. One of the big homies from the Western Side tell me something, I'm going to listen. And I'm from the Park. You feel me? And so, of course, I'm going to listen to my big homies from the Park, you know, because they some real ones. But like I said, and then he said, threat level number 2. Well, who the fuck is threat level number 1 if he ain't listening to no big homies? You know? None of that shit makes sense, bro. And then, like I said, the whole purpose was to find out if Big U has something to do with it. But all this shit is being deflected back on Brick Baby. And if he's Brick Baby's little homie or under him, or Brick Baby really from 6-0, none of that shit really matters, bro. What matters is, was you really getting the closure that you said from Eric Holder? You didn't get no closure, man. It was no closure on why he did it, what he did, and, you know, and Eric Holder got some big issues out here, man. From what I heard, a lot of his family members got killed. And you think he gonna speak on Brick Baby? Out of all the shit, that's what he gonna speak on? Nah, cuz. Not buying it, man. And then, like I said, the dude, he made it seem like, oh, you know, my girl, she's a nurse, so we have to go through this and that to find Eric Holder. No, not at all, bro. It's easy to look up, you feel me? California Correctional Departments, you know, and he is housed in a medical facility in Vacaville, California. It's easy to look up. Eric Holder, you know, show you when his next parole, you know, up for parole in 2039, all of that, bro. So you just spinning niggas around. And then you can go on there and see that there's steps that you have to take in order to contact someone, send them money, or buy a package. So he never said any of that. Oh, man, I have to go through this in order to, you know, to send this money. I have to go through this in order to contact him. He didn't say, hey, we was on email and I emailed him, he instantly messaged me back, or did it take days? Come on, man. It's simple to debunk this shit, you know? So, but I'm going to just put up the receipts. And then on top of that, you know, I went to his page, was commenting, you know, to get some clarification. And, you know, the dude, he kept saying other weird shit. And then the shit that pissed me off, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because the nigga kept deleting my comments. You know, every time I said something, the nigga gonna say, you know, you a nigga with no profile picture. Nigga, my profile picture is my album cover of me, my nigga. And then you come to my page and see me, my nigga. I show my face all day, every day, you know? So I'm not a nigga that's trolling and hiding. You know, I'm a nigga that's here for the truth. You know, so I'm only speaking for the truth. I only give a fuck about the facts. If I don't have the facts, I'ma shut the fuck up. Plain and simple. You know, and that's what a lot of you niggas should do, is just shut the fuck up. Y'all want to be too involved, you know, and the clout and whatever, you know. Yeah, niggas ain't making no money off this YouTube shit like that. So if that's what, you know, I think niggas is in it for the likes more than the money anyways. You feel me? Niggas want the views, the thumbs ups, and the subscribers, all that shit. You feel me? More than anything, you know. And on top of that, my last shit I want to say to a lot of you motherfucking YouTubers, man, when it comes to speaking on the Crips, stop this crab in the bucket bullshit. I see through all that shit, my nigga. Cause it's like, all right, first, always debunk that crab in the bucket bullshit, because that's not no fucking crab's natural environment. So you put them in a bucket, hell yeah, everybody gonna be pulling each other down to try to get up. But second of all, you niggas only use that term when you speaking on Crips. And you trying to be slick. My nigga, niggas trying to be slick. Y'all don't use that when y'all speak on the Bloods, Pyrus, Essays, Northage. Y'all don't say none of that crab in the bucket bullshit. But whenever you speak on the Crips, that's your favorite go-to, huh? I would slap one of you niggas, bro. But we not here for that. And then on top of that, you know, niggas want to disrespect LA and then try to do this Northern, Southern Cal shit. You feel me? Northern Cal and Southern Cal is the same shit. I lived in both. You feel me? So you niggas in the north that text this nigga, message this nigga talking about that's SoCal shit, y'all some bullshit ass niggas, bro. Straight up. You feel me? We Cali niggas. Cali niggas is the same. We just got gangbang politics in LA. Y'all niggas gangbang up there. Y'all niggas just like in the Bay. Y'all just don't want to admit it. You feel me? Y'all don't want to throw the Crip and blood on it, but y'all gangbang. And then everywhere else in Northern Cali, niggas gangbanging. You feel me? Y'all just don't politic like LA because it's a little, you know, little milder. You feel me? And me personally, I always think that's because of the geographics. You feel me? On way the houses and the neighborhoods is built. You feel me? It's just not like LA, you know? So, but this nigga, Juan-O, you're done, cuz. You're done. It's Kmac. What the fuck?